What's up, everyone, and welcome back. It's your boy D Fresh in the building. Man, did Fed Powell change the game up a tad bit today? We're going to talk him and markets here in a second, but before we do that, y'all do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. Let's dive into it. The markets dipped slightly today as Fed Chair Powell struck a cautious tone on rate cuts. SPY pulled back while Tesla dipped despite bullish analyst chatter. Powell made it clear inflation is still sticky and Fed stand data dependent. Family, I put out zones to the downside to respect in last night's video. You got to move accordingly when those areas of interest is taken out. But don't worry, we're going to dive into these charts to identify levels and areas of interest for you to be out on the lookout for during tomorrow's session. Let's get it. Newbies, beginners, where y'all at? Y'all come on up to the table. First one out of the gate is going to be ticker symbol INTC. Let's go. And this one right here, they're sitting at 29.35. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than these tops right there at 29.60. If they can do that, next run up is going to be this 29.80 area, and then back to these tops up here at 30.20, and then boom, you got 30.60 in play. To the downside, you want to see them open up lower than this stuff down here at 28.75. They can do that. They can start pulling this thing down much lower. They got a nasty drop on site. If they do that, they can run this thing all the way back down to this 25.40 areas. Be cautious in this one right here if you start seeing them violate those areas to the downside. Next ticker up, advanced traders, y'all come on up. I got ticker symbol HOOD for you. And this one, they're sitting at 126.10. If you are a bull in this one, you want to see them open higher than these highs at 127.60 before confirmation to the upside. To the downside, you need to see them open somewhere around this 25.45 area. They can do that right there. They're going to shoot their shot back down to this 23.45 area, and then boom, you got 122.05 in play. You got turbulence at 121.05, 119.95, and then boom, you got 117.45 in play. That'll be the better break at that 120.05 area. You call it 120.05, 119.95, either or. But once they start consolidating up under that, they pushing this thing down to some lower stuff. So there you go. And that ticker, next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol PLTR. And this one right here, they're sitting at 182.35. If you are a bull, you want to see them clear these tops up here at 183.80. They can do that right there. They got some turbulence till about 185.90, and then boom, they coming up to 188.85. There you go. To the upside, to the downside, you want to see them get back down to this level right here, 179.90. They can do that. Next push down is going to be this stuff over here at 176.90, and then boom, you got 173.80 in play. Turbulence at 172.50, and then you got another drop at 169.30. You start seeing us have a red day tomorrow and we get to this 169.30 area. That could be a crucial area. They can push this thing all the way back down to 161.40 from that break. There you go. And that one, a few different tickers for you to put on your radar. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? Y'all come on up to the table. I got a couple for you. First one out of the gate is going to be ticker symbol IWM. They're sitting at 243.90. If you are a bull in this one, you need to see them recover this level right here at 244.70. If they can do that, next push up is going to be the 245.50, and then boom, to those tops, 246.25. Next push will be to try to get through these tops over here at 246.95. So there you go. To the upside, to the downside, you want to see them open lower than this stuff over here at 242.60. If they can do that, the next push down is going to be to this 241.10. You got turbulence at 240.20, and then boom, you got 238.95 in play. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol TSLA. Man, we smacked the downside out of this one right here. As you can see, they had that little run up. I told you this was going to be a heavy level, this 239.40 area. If they couldn't break through that right there, they were coming back down. And you see they start coming back down the key areas, and they just kept coming down. They're sitting at 425.75 right now. If you are a bull, you would love to see them open higher than 432. They can do that. Next push is going to be to these tops here, 436.10, and then boom, right back to 439.40. That's a key area right there to pay attention to, because once they start consolidating above that, they're going to springboard this thing right back up to this 450 area. You got to stop somewhere around 444.90. They hold that. They running up to this 450 area. There you go to the upside. To the downside, simple. They're trying to push this thing down to this 420.15 area, 420.20 area. They lose that level right there, you're going to see this 414 in play. I think you got a rest zone somewhere around 416, and then you got 414.30 in play. It's not looking good in Tesla right now, but respect Tesla bounce power. We know Tesla can turn this thing around and boom this thing to the upside super fast. So if you plan and you sniping these downsides, Tesla is still bullish. Yes, we had a $20 drop from yesterday into today. We went up to 445 yesterday. We're sitting at 425 today. Tesla can still light this thing on fire. Do not sleep on the bulls. But again, we play what's in the charts. If the charts are giving us that downhill press, that's exactly what we're going to attack. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol SPY. We got busy on this one right out of the gate. I seen what this was trying to do, and I got this thing out ASAP. As soon as I seen what they were trying to do, we had a key area of interest. I said, SPY. Bulls need to close candles above that high, 667.30 for confirmation to the upside. Then you got a shot at the higher stuff. I said on a pullback, look for 666.45, a spot where bears will try to test before another drop. And if you see Tiger walking that thing down, you already know what happened. We tested, we wicked that 667.30 area, and then we came right back down. I said, hope y'all understood the assignment and didn't just get in the calls because we touched that key level. We teaching right now, no candle closed above that level. We shouldn't be jumping in calls. We shouldn't even be paying attention to calls. It was a fake out. I told you, expect these type of games whenever you got a Fed pal sighting. You get Wall Street try to trick you into jumping into calls, and as soon as you do, you see what they do to you. They yank that rug and they come down something vicious like, and we seen that happen today. Don't fall for that. You smarter than that. We are trying to take money from Wall Street, not give it back. So let's go ahead and look at these charts and see what SPY did to us from that point. We got rejected up here, and man, we just started smacking through key areas of interest. I told you a key area of interest was going to be 664.90. They broke through that, and man, I said, I swear I can't make this up. How about that call out? They've been fake pumping us all day long. We know better than that. I'm letting you guys know that they faking us out. Bulls will get a shot at certain areas, but the bears kept smacking right through those demand areas. If they are weak, oh boy, hold on to your seats. We got 662 in play. We smacking hands. We doing all that dancing and good stuff. We celebrating. We popping champagne bottles in the air because you know what happened. The same thing that you guys see on a daily basis each and every day. We show up and we show out. Levels hit, targets hit. We smack down to this 662 area before they start reversing that thing back. That was a heck of a call out. And even better, you guys do me a huge favor. If you caught any of that SPY drop, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I want to celebrate with y'all. I'm going to throw champagne bottles in the air for you, but I'm super duper proud of y'all for getting busy, understanding the assignment, and dominating the mission. And we know anytime we trading during Fed Pal speech, it's always that possibility that he can say one word, change the game thing back up to the upside or the downside dramatically, and it can be brutal. So you got to move with caution in playing in days like this. All in all, it was a fun day. Let's go ahead and break SPY levels down to see what to pay attention to for tomorrow. They're sitting at 663.35. If you are a bull in this one, you want to see them get back above 664.90. If they can do that, next level up, boom, you got 665.90 en route, and they can slow grind this thing back up. You got 666.50, then boom, they're going to try to run this thing back up to these tops at 667.30. To the downside, you want to see us get back to this level right here, 662. If they can get back up under that level right there, we coming back down to 661.10. I put out in the Discord. I didn't want to give it out while we was in live action because I know too many people would try to jump into that right there, and that is not the intention. You don't never want to FOMO a play or just dive into something just to dive into it. What I was looking at, I called out this 662. You see that thing to the penny. Next level down, you got an area of interest at 661.20. They lose that level right there. Check this out. Boom, you got 659.55 in play. Turbulence to about 658.55, and we got another drop on our hands. 656.40 will be in play. But again, family, don't FOMO these plays right here. I'll see where the market is taking us at in the morning, see where we open up at, and I'll have these levels updated. And you already know if I see the craziness that Wall Street is trying to throw at us, you already know I'll be throwing that out and letting you guys know. That way you have some type of idea of what your play is trying to do throughout the session. But for everybody else, if you didn't see your ticker get called out, make sure you come see us in the Discord. That way you got access to my full list of morning call outs as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. I done took enough of your time. I'll see y'all in the morning. Until then, if you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite ticker, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, HOOD, Nike, go ahead and join us in the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we're grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it. Boom.